Fighters ready for round two. Kim Couture in the white Extreme Couture rash guard. And Kim Rose again in the black comes out aggressive at the start of the round.
Right to war. I'd like to see Kim Couture keep her distance and use that reach a little bit.
Nice combinations there by Kim Rose. And she went for the tie clinch too. Kim Rose landing with those lefts.
Rose does not seem intimidated by the Couture name at all in this fight.
Miss Couture in trouble back on the ropes, but there she comes answering back with her own shots.
She got a beautiful clinch. Look at those knees coming off.
Excellent knees.
Wow.
What a scrap here, Coach.
Yeah, absolutely. It is nice to see not only women in mixed martial arts at this level, though, and in a semi-main event, a co-main event situation, and putting on this kind of a show.
Takedown by Kim Couture. And you know what, to be honest, forget women, forget men, these are athletes, Coach.
Absolutely.
Great athletes giving their all in one heck of a fight. Kim Couture, blood pouring out of it. Looks like her mouth to me.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm thinking maybe it's a broken nose, because the blood will run down the back of the throat, which makes it real hard, by the way, to be able to continue breathing. And it's going to make it a tough go for Kim. She's going to want to get this fight over as quick as possible.
And breathing important in a competition like this.
Absolutely.
And some blood on the mouth of Kim Rose. Not sure if she's caught or that's blood from Kim Couture. Kimmy again in half guard there. Dominant position. Very, very comfortable on the ground. This is where Kim Couture likes to fight.
Yeah, Rose is definitely going to have a sense of urgency to get back up to her feet. But again, look at her. I mean, she's been on the ground before. She's obviously working her ground game.
Scrappy. Very scrappy. She's got the half guard. Going with some shots in the kidney. Kind of doing nothing with that left arm. That putting someone in a headlock is a sign that you're not that seasoned on the ground.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a little thing she's doing. If you see the odd time she presses that elbow into the left hip of Kim Couture, you know, just little things to try and maybe cause her some discomfort. But I think she'd be better off just to tie Kim up in this position, try and get a stand-up.
I agree, because on the feet has been the dominant position for Kim Rose. On the ground, the dominant position for Kim Couture. This is a classic style versus style matchup. Kim Couture looking to posture. Kim Rose, and I think she's doing what you said, Coach. It looks like she's holding on there, although she loses the grip.
All the way up, all the way up.
Back up. Might end up in that tie clinch of Kim Couture, though.
Rose got a little help from that second rope from the top to get up to this one.
Rosenthal didn't notice it.
Oh, this is a tough position. And yeah, Kim's got a good, beautiful hip toss.
And two great takedowns so far by Kim Couture. I'd say she has a strength advantage in the grappling that's very noticeable.
Absolutely. She's definitely done her work. Obviously training with one of the best ground guys in the world when it comes to mixed martial arts and wrestling.
That's a fellow by the name of Randy Couture, 5-time champion. You see his name on the back of his wife's shirt there, Extreme Couture. That gym has put out some of the best fighters in mixed martial arts.
Well, I think Undisputed is the best training camp in the world right now today. The best fighters, one of the best coaching staffs in the world. And, you know, any of you watching at home, come on by, check it out. It is open to the public for training as well.
Yeah, you cannot debate that the Extreme Couture gym is the best gym in the world. People will on the internet, and just because they like to say stupid stuff. But you look at the champions and the #1 contenders and the up-and-comers in that gym, and it's a champion factory, Coach.
Well, my grandma always told me the proof is in the pudding, and she made good pudding. She made good pudding. Back to that headlock position from the bottom is Kim Rose. Not sure what her progression from that is going to be.
Oh, you're absolutely right that she wants to stand up, but Kim keeps every time that I think she's afraid there's going to be a stand up. Boom, gets back up that down spot, puts an elbow in the face, forearm across the throat, punch to the face. Good performance by Kim Couture on the ground here.
Dominating. She controlling the top position. In the very first round, there was a little rolling back and forth, but it looks like she's found her base.
And Josh Rosenthal is going to stand him up. About a minute left here in the round. Let's see what Kim Rose can do with this advantage. Ooh, and she really wants to scrap. She's
right back to war.
Living up to her nickname.
She seems to have some good power. Looks like Kim's working for that knee again from the clinch, which I think would be great. Really slowing Kim Rose down a little bit with those knees. Sharp point of the knee into those lower ribs or into that liver. It's gonna beautiful. Here we go.
And she spent about 6 weeks in South Africa studying under Master Chong.
Absolutely. Again, working at the gym in Las Vegas, Nevada, Extreme Couture with myself.
About kickboxing.
Absolutely, and many of the great fighters that come through that are Thai boxing legends.
Yeah, by Miss Rose. And a good combination here at the end of the round. Kim Couture's got to be careful. Goes for the tie-up. And that's about it for round number 2.
These girls are getting tired, but they're still going to war.
What a show. These two are going at it 110%. No quitting either one of them. See Randy Couture putting the towel to his wife's nose. Here's a replay. Look at those beautiful knees from the clinch by Kim Couture. That last one checked by Kim Rose, who knows some kickboxing herself.
Absolutely. Excellent, excellent round. Lots of action, and definitely lots of action to come in the third one. Should mention these are 5-minute rounds. Women generally go 3.